versus Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, maybe in his dreams.
Easy, Alex Hunter.
Yeah. You wish, bruv, you wish.
You'll be saying that when we batter you in the Tokyo International
man,
Cup.
behave. You know that trophy's got our name on it.
Oh, we'll see, we'll see.
Well, it seems the plan is working, eh, Alex?
Dad said you were climbing the walls back home, waiting to hear about the qualifying squad.
Well, the plan was working, Dad, until you brought it up.
So, Dad, you coming to watch the semis?
Is your big bro this annoying?
Scouts work's never done.
He's something, that's for sure.
Is that why you guys don't talk anymore?
Yeah, you could say that.
Right, we better be getting off, Kim. Oh, try to get some shut-eye. My clock is upside down.
Night.
You lads should get some rest too. They've got big matches coming up.
Mate, you too.
Oh. Lag.
Yeah. How can it be so hard to fall asleep when you're this tired?
Bro, I do not know. It's good to be on the same pitch as you again, bruv. Even if we did lose.
That cup weighed a ton, mate.
Yeah, all right. Lag's got you too.
That and a certain call I just got.
Well?
They said I've been playing well for a 16-year-old, and that they want me on the World Cup qualifying squad.
You do it! I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, bro.
I'm just gonna take this call.
Yeah.
Then we celebrate.
Yep.
It's the middle of the night here.
Not a chance you'd be asleep. How's Tokyo?
Yeah, true that. Yeah, Tokyo's different. Good. Actually, it's amazing. My little sis, Kim, just got called up for the Women's World Cup qualifying squad.
She's still only 16, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I knew she had potential, but that's remarkable. Be sure to send her my congratulations.
All right.
You must be absolutely buzzing. Oh, and you don't have to worry about finishing that school project now.
You kidding? I still need to pick a college and graduate and leave the nest and all that. I don't know, right now it just seems like small potatoes or something.
Yeah, it must be really stressful being so successful. Runs in the family.
Shut up. Move over. So, Terry, eh? Must be nice having a Champions League winning brother.
Yeah, you'd think that, wouldn't you?
Can't be that bad.
Barely spoken to him since he went to Italy. Can't say I miss him. When we were kids, our dad used to make us train against each other. He'd fire crosses in for hours at us. Even though I was 10 and Terry was 18 and massive. He said he'd toughen me up. So he used to smash into me every practice. Used to end up battered. Sometimes could hardly walk home.
Look at you now, though. You're a big Premier League star.
Yeah.
Alex, I pride myself on being a woman of my word. When I make a promise, I deliver. Tell me, how's your Spanish?
Not great. Did a year of it back at school, but I was never really any good. Why?
That's something we can work on. If there's one thing Los Blancos supporters appreciate other than trophies, it's a foreign player that tried to speak their language.
Los Blancos. Wait, you saying what I think you're saying?
Like I said, I'm a woman of my word. 5-year contract from Real Madrid on the table. Your club's accepted the transfer offer. All that's missing now is your signature.
B, I don't know what to say.
I'd advise saying nothing until it's announced through official channels. I'll see you in 48 hours when you land back in Europe. We'll finalize everything then.
You're looking pretty hype.
What can I say? I'm excited for my little sis. Let's go celebrate.
Yeah, it's late night in Tokyo. Figure something out.
Yeah, you two go ahead. I'm really knackered, so...
Wee. That's the first. Are you feeling all right, mate?
Yeah, aren't I always?
To yourself.
Okay, see ya.
See ya.
Yeah.
Hey, was it that Terry thing?
What? No, not at all. I'm just really tired, you know, with the jet lag and everything. It's just made me all loopy, so I'm just gonna go up to bed.
Okay.
Okay.
See you tomorrow then,
Yeah, see ya. Oh. Hey, guys! Wait up! Which way they go?
Right, listen up, ladies. Today is about being a competitor. We're already through to France.
Yeah.
All right, but today we have to play Canada. And they're gonna be hungry. And they are hungry because they've only ever beat us 3 times. Last time was in 2001. Do you want today to be the 4th?
No.
Morgan, Hunter, manager wants you two starting up front. She's hoping this will be the beginning of a beautiful partnership. A partnership that produces goals. Let's not let her down, shall we?
Let's go, US!
Yeah.
Ready?
Let's go, ladies! Run hard, fear nobody!
Run on.
Let's go! We got it.
Yeah, that makes it
Better
all the
enjoy
more
it, Hunter.
pleasurable.
You
But
won't be so lucky in
the way
France.
she took those
Seriously?
3 goals,
We
a
just
lot
beat
of
you,
credit she
Tremblay.
deserves.
Keep quiet. What are you, her mummy? Real classy. What's your problem?
United States women's national team prodigy, Kim Hunter. Kim, big couple of months for you. First cap for your country. Youngest player ever in a women's World Cup qualifying squad.
Yeah, I'm just trying not to think about it too much. Just want to stay focused on playing the best I can for my team.
And what does your brother Alex make of it all? Especially as he's yet to receive an international call-up himself. Must get pretty competitive in the Hunter household.
You'd have to ask him what he thinks about that. For me, it doesn't get much bigger than getting called up
But
for the
I am assuming you've spoken to Alex since his transfer to Real Madrid. How's he settling in over there?
Fine, I think. I haven't had much of a chance to talk to him since he moved to Spain.
How's he handling the language barrier? Is it true he's been learning Spanish?
I think so, yeah.
You heard it here first, folks. And just finally, how about the new team outfits?
It's a uniform. What has that got to do with anything? Hi,
Oh,
Kat, right?
Kim. You're, taller than I thought you would be.
When Alex wasn't at the airport, I thought I must have told him the wrong day. So I got a cab. Pretty sure the guy ripped me off, though. He probably saw an American and thought tourist. 106 euros.
Yeah, well, who's gonna pay for that? Come here.
Hey, nerd.
I think we can get you that player feature next week after the interview for sports news.
Look, maybe we could just do them both at the same time. They're only going to ask me the same questions anyway.
Alex, you need to build a rapport with your journalists. Every answer you give them needs to feel like an exclusive. This relationship is key to strengthening your brand.
Alex! Alex, will you at least say hello to your sister?
Kat, we're trying to finalize Alex's...
didn't know what to think. Showing up at the airport, a foreign city, you nowhere to be seen. Didn't anybody in your entourage think to remind you?
Entourage? Mom, chill. I'll be done in a sec.
I will
catch up.
not chill. You need to sort your priorities out. See, all of this? None of it's real, Alex. You think any of them would be here if your career ended tomorrow? Him? What about him? Family used to be everything to you. Remember that? Now you're just surrounding yourself with hangers-on. You believe in your own hype.
Catherine, I don't believe that this is warranted.
Hard about the next words you say to me. Come on, love. I don't want to have to look at these people anymore. Let's get you something to eat.
Mom! Yeah, this Karen.
Excellent, Max.
It's like I don't even recognize my own son anymore.
That is not what I was expecting to see when I took off from LAX. I would never want all those people in my house.
Why can't Alex be more like you?
He's just doing what he needs to, I guess.
I owe you an apology.
No, it's Alex who should be saying sorry. No, ditching me at the airport, and ignoring me when I got here, that is on him.
No. I'm sorry.
I love my dad, but man, he's been a real idiot sometimes.
Great minds. Now, supper? Hope you like yam.
Could you just bring the car around here? I have an idea.
Popular.
Wow, funny. I thought I was the only teenager on this team.
Hey, chill. It means you're one of us now.
Great. I've messed up already and we haven't even got to France yet.
Come on, relax.
Gotta love Wi-Fi on the plane.
What's up?
School. I had to take half my exams early and then defer the rest until after the tournament.
Ouch. Real life. Did you pick a college yet? Tell me good news.
Well, I like the offers from Stanford and UCLA, but my dad wants me to take the one in Berkeley. He thinks the film and media program would be a good fit.
Smart guy?
Yeah.
But you know, it's so different now. There are tons of opportunities that weren't around when I was coming up. Going pro to high school is a real option. Makes you think.
Final throw of the Garbage Hoop World Cup. It's all tied up at 36 apiece. Hunter steps up for the win.
Pressure's getting to her. Yes! Come on.
Who's that?
Hi, Dad.
Yeah. Harold, Kim around?
Dad.
Rematch later?
I wish. I've got to study.
Don't be late for the meeting. De Silva will have you riding shuttles all day.
Sir, yes, sir.
See, you're making friends.
Yeah, Alex is great.
Speaking of which, your brother Colt should make it for the knockout rounds.
Oh, if we make it that far.
You've already won by just being here. Remember that. Even if you lose, you've won.
I'm not just along for the ride, Dad.
Yeah, I get that. But don't go putting too much pressure on yourself. 17, Kim. You're still learning. You're still finding your way.
I just want to show people what I can do.
And you will. Just be patient.
It's never been my strong suit.
So, made your decision yet?
College?
Is there another decision?
Yeah. I mean, no. I've been thinking about it a lot, obviously, and Berkeley looks amazing.
Couldn't agree more.
But I was thinking, more wondering, I guess, what if I went pro? I was talking with Alex the other day, and she was saying there's tons
Pro?
of opportunities.
Where? What, that Seattle thing? I don't even think they were serious, Kim.
They wouldn't have talked to us if they didn't mean it.
They was just throwing a hat in early so they'd be top of your mind when you finish college. They aren't expecting you to entertain it. I doubt they want you to. You have to remember that this tournament isn't the be-all and end-all.
I have to go to my meeting now. Hello?
All right, bring it in. We are the United States women's national team, the defending world champions. And that means that every other team in this tournament will be trying to take us down. But we're not going to let that happen. We are going to be more focused and more committed than any other team out there. We've gone with an experienced lineup. We don't have time for slip-ups, lapses of concentration, or sloppy play. Today is our statement of intent. Hunter, manager wants you on standby. You'll be our shot of adrenaline for tired legs. You got this, ladies.
Yeah, we got this. Let's show them straight up.
Hunter! Well, can you believe it? The teenager makes her mark on the international stage.
Well, she scored an outrageous goal. Outrageous.
Well, the goalkeeper, for certain, was not expecting that. I wasn't either, to be honest.
And you've just debuted in the World Cup. Incredible. How does that feel?
You know what? It It feels really good. Like I belong at this level. I just can't wait to get back out there again.
What stood out most for you?
Well, it kind of helps when you score and the team wins. It was a dream first game. I couldn't have wished for better.
Now, given how big an occasion this is for you, is there a special someone back home you want to say hello to?
Seriously? Is that a real question?
Well, I just think our...
Would you ask, I don't know, Antoine Griezmann that question?
Unfortunately, that's all the time we have. Kim Hunter, congratulations on your debut, and good luck in the next game.
Thanks.
In every sprint, then you are wasting my time and yours. Again. Hunter. Manager was impressed with you in the opening game. She wants you on the bench again next time out, okay? Just want to put too much pressure on you before you're ready. But remember, watch and learn. Even if you're not playing, take in everything you can.
Sure. But I was kind of hoping I might start. You know, really show you what I can do.
Manager's decision is final, Hunter.
Wrong call.
What? I don't think I heard you correctly, Hunter. Are you questioning the manager's decision?
No, I just thought I have more to bring to the team.
You know what? You have talent, Hunter, that's for sure. But the right attitude? Jury's out.
Coach, I wasn't trying
Back to your mark! You can thank Hunter for the next 5, ladies.
Coach, meeting's not for another hour, right?
It's not.
Yeah.
Oh. Keeping up with your schoolwork.
Yeah.
Can't be easy.
Been pretty intense. Listen, Coach, about yesterday, I'm so sorry.
So tell me, Hunter. Does the name Denise Daniels mean anything to you? She's part of the 2011 World Cup squad. 18-year-old from Detroit, unstoppable in the air. We used to call her the Wall. She was tipped to be the cornerstone of our defense for the next decade. Got sent home before the tournament even started for breaking curfew.
I've never heard of her.
Well, it's because she's making juice somewhere in San Francisco. We considered dropping you from the squad yesterday for questioning the manager. You know, you might think that I'm being hard on you, but it's only because I know how great you can be. You have all the talent in the world. It's why you're still here.
Thank you, Coach. I won't let you down.
Oh, and one more thing. The manager wants you to start in our last group game. Do or die. You wanted your chance.
Thanks, Coach.
Almost forgot.
Huh?
Team meeting. 1 hour.
Yep.
Carry on.
Mademoiselle.
Thank you.
Et monsieur.
Thank you.
Mon plaisir.
place is ridiculous.
Oh, you can thank your brother for that. He sorted this table, room, or his people did. He's got himself some life.
Yeah, sure does.
Well, congratulations are in order. My daughter in the World Cup knockout stages. It's a different game now.
You can save the pep talk, Dad. I get enough of those from De Silva.
I didn't mean to insult you, Kim. I was just caught off guard, is all. You have to admit it's a pretty massive change of heart not going to college. What if Seattle didn't work out? What if
All I
something
wanted to do was talk about it. Just see. And all you could do is knock me down. Now I know how Alex felt.
Kim, please.
I'm sorry.
It's your life, Kim. Your career, your choice. We can still talk about it if you want to. Just try not to get too dazzled.
I know you're just looking out for me. But I'm not you, Dad. I have a shot to do something special, to be someone special. You have to let me go.
Hunter, Morgan. Want a break too? Manager likes what she's been seeing from the both of you. You brought a new dimension to the team. But now we're moving into the knockout rounds, and it takes a certain kind of maturity to play under that kind of pressure.
Got you, Coach.
Of course, Coach. I'll be ready if manager needs me during the game.
No, that's the attitude we need and expect from both of you. The two of you are leading the attack into the round of 16.
Thanks, Coach.
Yes, Coach. Understood?
We're gonna kill him.
Yeah. All day.
Keep up the pace, ladies!
Call up on the cards. His career was ended by a wild tackle during the FA Cup 5th round tie. It would be his last game as a professional player.
Yeah. You made it!
Little sis making headlines at the World Cup. I couldn't miss that. Knockouts now, huh?
Yeah.
You are gonna need all the help you can get.
Hello, Kim.
Hi.
Bee's in town too. Is that your documentary?
Yeah. I got an A. You can watch it if you want.
Am I in it?
Are you a hunter?
I'm not what you think I am, Kim.
I don't think you're anything. I mean, I don't think you're anything bad. I didn't
I am
mean
a
I
soccer
don't-
fan, first and foremost. But I am a fan with means and resources that few others possess.
Totally. Yeah, I hear that.
You made quite the impression here, young lady. The press are saying that you could be the World Cup's next breakout star.
You know, I don't really care what the press says. I'm just here to win.
That's why you're special. Kim, with your ability, your fire, you could blaze a trail through this game unlike anything we've seen. Change the way this sport is perceived.
People keep telling me stuff like that, but I don't really know what to do with it.
Don't do anything. Just keep being yourself. Kim, I can help you go straight to the top. Mark my words. Help your team win the World Cup, and they'll be making movies about you.
Well, she thinks I should go pro. I mean, an agent like her, I should probably take her advice, right?
And not go to college. Don't know about that.
But you said the game's exploding. Opportunities. The going pro was a real option.
I said it makes you think, not that you should do it.
Oh, she said I'm a real game changer.
She said that?
Yeah, but I mean, you know, agents. You're the best, you're the greatest. Where's my 20%, right?
Hunter, tell me I did not just hear that. You've been speaking to an agent? Do you know the team rules about discussing contracts while on international duty?
Yes, we were just talking.
Get outside, now!
Who was she talking to?
What, has this all gone to your head? You think the rules don't apply to you? Give me one good reason I shouldn't send you home right now.
Because the team needs me. Okay, so I made a mistake, but I can't fix it sitting at home.
Maybe you're right. Sending you home now would undermine team morale. You can learn your lesson watching the semifinals from the bench.
What?
Yeah, there's another lesson for you, Hunter. No one is irreplaceable. Come on, keep your shape! Keep your shape!
Change the way the entire sport is perceived.
You have to remember that this tournament isn't the be-all and end-all.
Time when the women's game drew as big a crowds as the men's.
Hunter!
Just making headlines at the World Cup. I couldn't miss that.
Player ever in a Women's World Cup qualifying
Sometimes I
squad.
forget you're only 17.
Hunter! Quit your daydreaming. Manager wants you in for the shootout. Hey. It's time to be brave, Kim. Let's go! Hunter!
Such a important moment in the
You did good out there, kid.
Has been rewarded with the win.
Come on.
Yeah, you can argue the
Enjoy
rights and
yourself.
wrongs
You
of
earned
the
it.
decision, but they took full
Thanks, Coach.
advantage and really went on to lock home.
Thank you.
17 years old, and you've qualified for the World Cup final. Tell us how you're feeling right now.
It's kind of hard to explain. I have so many emotions flying around at the same time. I'm feeling proud and nervous, relieved, excited, sad.
Sad.
Well, I don't know, it's weird, right? I guess it's because the tournament is nearly over and I don't want it to be. You know, it's my first World Cup and it's special to me, obviously, and to think it'll all be finished soon is... Whatever happens in the final is sad. I know that's dumb, right?
No, it's not. When you put it like that, it makes perfect sense. Thank you for your honesty, Kim.
Sure.
See you soon, sweetheart.
Tremblay, what's your problem anyway?
I'm just playing the game, Hunter. That's how it works at this level. That's how you win.
You sure that's all it is? You don't even know me.
I want to win, Hunter. Just like everyone else at this tournament. And just like everyone else, I'm looking for an edge. My edge is up here. You can't play this game. You won't win that game.
I can play. You know that. Maybe that's why you're so scared of me.
See you soon, sweetheart.
Bring it in, ladies.
What's up, Coach?
Today's an historic day. It's our chance to be the first women's team to win 4 World Cups.
That's
right. And we get to do it at the expense of our fiercest rivals. But make no mistake, this is the game of our lives against a skilled, well-motivated opponent who would like nothing more than to see us fall. So one slip, one lapse in judgment, And all our hard work can be undone. Like that.
Let's go, ladies! All focus, fear no one!
Well, we can do this.
Good luck out there, Hunter. Seriously.
Careful.
Well, this is it. The wait is finally over. We are just minutes away from the kickoff for the 2019 Women's World Cup final. We could hardly have asked for a better matchup. The USA take on Canada. I'm Martin Tyler, and I could hardly ask for a better co-commentator than the ever-experienced Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. Yes, delighted to be here. Can't wait for this one to get kicked off. I mean, I don't think we could have asked for a better matchup, as you said, between these two teams. But there's always been an edge in the contest, and there might well be out here today as well.
It has been a fantastic tournament here in France, and hopefully we'll have a final that lives up to everything that we've seen beforehand. It's a very good interception. Canada will play with this starting 11 today. So we think it's going to be 3-5-2, Alan, don't we?
Yes, it looks that way. I mean, this formation went out of fashion for a number of years, particularly in England, but a few managers prefer to bring it back now.
United States will line up like this. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Hunter! What a story. Kim Hunter gets a goal in the Women's World Cup final.
Can you believe it? To score on the biggest stage at her age. Incredible.
Kim's great moment shared, of course, by the Hunter family watching on. And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Janine Becky. Zadorsky. Emily Sonnet. Schmidt. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. With press. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Christine Sinclair. Schmidt. Here comes the challenge. To Scott. Sophie Schmidt. Tremblay. Sinclair. Lawrence. Sinclair. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Lovely, incisive pass. Hunter. Well, then it goes. That was whipped into a good area, but no one could get there to convert the opportunity. Poor throw, straight to the opposition. Buchanan. Sonnet. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Schmidt. Becky. Quinn. Throw for the USA. Dal Kemper. Short. Lloyd. That's a turnover in play. Alex Morgan. Room now out on the wing. Morgan. And here's the shot. Goalkeeper hangs on. ball with now. The shot's on! And it's a goal for United States. Just outside the penalty area, she's fired it home.
Oh, that's a wonderful goal. Really is. Perfect timing.
Restarting at 2-0. To Scott. Buchanan. Schmidt. Sonnet. Ashley Lawrence. Now it's Rapinoe. Short. And here they are on the attack. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Melanie Tremblay. Kadisha Buchanan. That's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Hunter. Kristen Press. Hunter. Megan Rapinoe. And shoots! What a goal! Well done to get another one. And she's shown a great touch in front of goal to grab both of them, really. I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. We've given it straight to the opposition. Shalina Zadorsky. Short.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. And they're still going backwards all the way to the goalkeeper. With Press. Morgan. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Well, there is the half-time whistle for... So the second half on this very big day here in Paris is underway. The final of the Women's World Cup. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Zadorsky, Buchanan. Tight scenario here on the ball. And that will clear the danger. Short. Now Morgan. Hunter, shots on here. That is a fantastic goal. Well, there is the hat-trick. She's going to have the match ball to take home with her. A marvellous day for the scorer. Well, she is a terrific goal-getter, and that's 3 to her name today.
Yeah, she should be treasuring this moment this afternoon. She'll be taking that match ball home with her now.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Adriana Leon. Morgan. Lawrence. Sinclair. Lawrence. Sonnet. Ashley Lawrence. Good distance to the clearance then. And it's going to be a throw here. And the manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player. Christine Sinclair. Melanie Tremblay. And this is Melanie Tremblay now. Makes a challenge here. Morgan. Kim Hunter looking for a through ball now. Horan. Press. Lindsay Horan now. Hunter! And that's dealt with the problem. USA's ball, it's their throw. So she's going off. She's not going to do the full game, but goodness me, what a contribution she's made to the game thus far.
She's had a fine game, maybe just tiring last 5 or 10 minutes.
Strong, powerful clearance. The throw for the USA. With press. Hunter. Cleared the ball. Sinclair. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away. Here's Sinclair. Sophie Schmidt. Lawrence. Schmidt. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Oh, that was a close one, I think. Substitution coming up. Abidal Kemper. Morgan. Hunter. And Morgan. Here's the shot from distance. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Here's a chance to whip it in. Good defensive clearance there. And the tackle is made, and now they can capitalise on this. Well, either side of the goalkeeper, that might well have led to a goal, but it went straight at her.
Yeah, good positioning from the goalkeeper, from this experienced stopper.
Emily Sonnet. No cross, good block. Lindsay Horan. Short. Morgan trying to steer it through. Good clearance. They're going to take the corner. We should thank these supporters, Alan, for the atmosphere they've created for us to work with today. Oh, just too high.
Yeah, couldn't quite get over the ball, but decent effort.
And on the clock, 8 more minutes. Ashley Lawrence to Buchanan. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. They've set it up well for the cross, and they get it away. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Cleared away by the defender. Hunter. Shalina Zadorsky. Lawrence. Tremblay. Schmidt. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
2 minutes.
Presented possession to the opposition now. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. They've done it! The USA are women's world champions.
You're a heck of a player, Hunter.
Right back at you, Tremblay.
And no one deserves it more than Kim Hunter. What a phenomenal tournament she's had. She's announced herself to the world as arguably the most exciting player in the women's game today, having played with a maturity well beyond her years. Well, this American dream has become reality, and Kim Hunter very much a part of this.
Well, she really has come of age in this tournament, hasn't she? For one so young, so much ability.
For a record 4th time, the USA are winners of the Women's World Cup, the world champions. Richly deserved.
I think that's more than fair, Marty. What they have got is a tremendous togetherness.
All set?
Can't believe I'm actually moving out.
You can't believe it.
Gonna be kind of weird leaving LA. Been here all my life.
Listen, Kim, I need to tell you that your instincts were right. And that was some deal that Bee sorted for you. You're going to change the game. And I couldn't be prouder of you.
Well, I was taught by the best.
Mrs. Dean, 9th grade. Well, I'll get this in the car.